Hello, my name is Susan, and I'm going to do a bones reading today. These are the bones that were created by Jesse Wolf Harden, who I cannot get in touch with to get permission to do this. They're not for sale, but I wanted to share them with you because they're beautiful and wonderful. So I'll explain as we go along, but there's 18 bones here. Each of them has a different symbol. So I'm going to read the bones real quick for the collective. And then at the end, I'll do a couple of questions. You can ask a question, and I'll answer with yes or no. I'm going to do 2 questions. And if one isn't for you, maybe the other one is. So we'll just begin now by pulling the bones. Okay, I'm going to pull four bones. Okay, now each of these bones has a specific meaning. The first one is how you will relate to yourself at this present time, or how you should relate to yourself, the best way to relate to yourself, to relate to others, to relate to nature, and to relate to spirit. So we have relate to self as advancement. So now is a good time, this is for the collective, now is a good time to go forward with plans that you might have. Do something to help yourself improve yourself in some way. If you've been thinking about starting a new project, this is a good time to do that for yourself. Advancement. And as you can see, there's advancement. And the other side of the bone is withdrawal. But you have advancement. And this is also a yes. The red is a yes. And then for how we should relate to others, the bone says service. So now is a good time to be in service to other people. Now is a good time to help other people and not worry about yourself, not to show off or anything like that. It's a time to be a little more humble and be of service to other people. And here we have how the best way to relate to nature, and we have home. So really, it's a wonderful time to be at home if you have a garden or a yard, to go outside and spend time in nature. Or if you don't, you can go to the park or wherever you go, out camping, and realize that nature is your home. Home is where the heart is, and nature is everybody's home. So now is a good time to be in nature and make it your home. And how you relate to spirit, we have humor, which is interesting. This is not a time to be serious, over worried about what you should do spiritually. Sometimes we worry too much. Am I doing the right thing? Am I doing enough to please spirit, to get what I need? Now is the time to just be yourself. Be happy and not worry about spirit. Not worry about what's happening. Of course, you still need to do what you need to do, but don't be. And here's the bone. It's a coyote. So we're going to ask a question for the collective. You think of a yes or a no question. What is the best answer for the collective right now? And like I said, Jesse Wolf Harden created these. They are not for sale. They were a limited number. And if you know a way to get a hold of him, I'd appreciate it. What is the best answer for the collective at this time? Here we go. It's a no, if it's a yes or no question. And the answer is hermitage. Go someplace. I mean, I don't know what your question is. The other side is marriage. This side is hermitage. So if you're asking about being with somebody, if you should stay with them, the answer is no. Be by yourself. This is kind of like the hermit in the tarot cards. Just be by yourself. It's a good time to be alone and go inward and not be hanging out with a bunch of people, in other words. So this is a no. Whatever your question was, it's hermitage and it's no. Okay. What is the best answer for the collective? For the second question for the collective. What is the best answer for the collective? Here we go. Woo. Ooh. Okay. And we have service again. We have service, which is interesting. It's a no. It's another no. It's a be of service. Don't worry about pushing yourself right now. For this question anyway. The other side is be insistent. This one is more like go with the flow. As you can see, it's kind of like a river. It's be in service, give. So that's it for the reading today. It's pretty short. Here's a beautiful chart that he created. I love it. I keep it always near me when I do readings. It's a simple reading. I hope it helped you. Thank you.